안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So it literally just dropped. Yes, that is going to be the music video for ITZY's comeback, their new album being titled Guess Who, with their title track being titled 마.피.아 or Mafia in the Morning. Very, very excited for it, and it kind of like cutely connects to their Guess Who album concept, because Guess Who, obviously a game that you're trying to figure out, identify somebody, or just even that question, guess who it is, guess who the murderer is, or guess who the killer is. In this case, the Mafia game, if you weren't already aware, is a very popular game among K-pop idols. This one being a kind of, you either call it werewolf, you call it a Mafia game. It's really similar and all the same. You have one night, you have one day, and you're trying to find the killer. That's what the goal of the game, and it's really fun. If you haven't played it already, I highly recommend it. If you have a party or something, it's really simple, but it's a lot of fun to do, and it just gets some good banter, good laughter out of it. So with that being said, I haven't looked at any of the teasers because I really wanted to keep this for like a pure reaction for you guys. So hopefully you do enjoy it. And to that point, if you want to check out any of my other ITZY reactions, whether it be to Yeji on Studio Choom, most recently doing her Like a River dance cover for Studio Choom of the Month, Artist of the Month, or is it ITZY's Mitzi, ITZY's Wannabe, ITZY's Not Shy, ITZY's Be in Me, I believe. I can't remember the name. It's their B-side track for the Not Shy album, or even their performances on MTV. Anything and everything of the sort can be found in the ITZY playlist down description box below. Hopefully check out a video. But with that being said, without further ado, we can't wait anymore. Let's get into Mafia in the Morning, or just Mafia. I'm gonna probably refer to just Mafia, so let's go. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the like you shh. By the way, if you didn't check already, like the teaser pictures here, look at it, like looking smoky hot, like sexy, like mature. Ooh, I'm excited. And shh. Look. Oh, that's you. Oh my gosh, she looks so. What the fuck? Is she wearing Alexander McQueen? Is that Alexander McQueen? Oh, it's Off-White. Oh wow. I think, I'm not sure. Out of the game or something. That's... Wow. The little cheeky smirk. Look at that. Ooh, okay, I want to know who your ITZY bias is, because I'll be honest, bias is Yujin, and then the bias wrecker is between Yuna and Chaeyoung, but then at the same time, there's also Leah, so it do be hard, but bias do be Yujin. Wow. Oh, Yeji? Oh, she really rocks it. Okay, so there's a lot of like going on. It almost has like it has a very ominous, like evil tone to it. But then the moment they come in, it's like, if the red, it fits perfectly, because she almost feels like in those old movies, kind of like a killer, like a secret killer, having the sunglasses on and everything. Oh, the creepy coming up. I love when they change, the transition goes to Yuna in particular. Yeji really feeling it for her. Oh, this almost has like a very like mature, like vibrant, woman empowering vibe to it, in my opinion. Ooh. 911, hello? Yes, I would like to report some murderers. ITZY? Okay. Okay. Which one? I don't know. All of them. Sheesh! Yo! It's so interesting, because I'm gonna be very honest, I don't think usually any group would not go for something like maybe this avant-garde for a comeback track, because it's a little bit like kind of not just like in your like poppy vibrant, but it's very different. And I think that this coming up in like relationship to their previous tracks, you had Not Shy, very kind of like almost western, you had Wannabe, the pop song, personally my favorite so far of the ITZY music video comebacks. And then obviously you have Dala Dala being very bright, and then you have Icy. So here I like how they're kind of going to a more mature route, and this being one of their many comebacks, they're like, I believe, what is it, fourth or third right now at this point. It makes a lot of sense. They're trying to like now experiment, and I love the transition from like a very like kind of dark to like maybe a bit more of like a very kind of like elegant, like with the ornamentation, with the instrumentation. Ooh. Ooh. Ding 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 ding. The Mafia. Oh my gosh, look at all the swords in the back. Wait, Yuna like, I'm not gonna lie, Yuna giving off like some Lisa vibes in this comeback. Oh. Oh, Chaeyoung with the smooth voice there was so nice. Contrast. Their transitions are so cool. And oh my gosh, Yuna is really killing. Yuna and Yujin in particular really they all standing out to me, man. Oh, look at her smirk, like she knows she's evil. Yeji really rocking it too. I like. Ooh! Okay, I really enjoy the how they play off of it, because Yuna has obviously a lighter tone to her voice, so she's kind of starting it off, and then it kind of the bass comes in, then Yeji comes in, you know, like a bit more swagger, and then you got Yujin, probably the deepest of the three of them with the tone, and she comes in a little bit more to add that more like kind of ending feel to it. Very nice. But the swag! Oh my gosh. This has a very like almost like Western feel to it. Please. Oh, that's so ominous. Like it almost feels like the wannabe dance, but at the same time, it's like a doll. It's like, you know, I'm like a doll, but then I'm evil. Match. The smirk. Oh, I love the pre-chorus. The drop, like right there. The I love Che's red hair. Oh, is that like this is like a movie reference, right? To like I don't remember who it is, but she like wears like a yellow outfit, and she like has a sword, and she just like she just kills people, like blonde hair. I can't remember. It's a Western movie. She's giving off that vibe too. Oh, but like Leah has so much confidence in her voice here. It's so nice. Oh, mama. The play off of Leah and then Yujin is so. Are those hyenas? Oh my gosh, I love the effects too, because if you look at it, it kind of looks like they're doing like a ritual, kind of like a witch, kind of like cult like, but at the same time they're like really like kind of doing like a sexy kind of vibe to it. So I like how they're at the same time not being afraid to poke like fun, and also like poke fun or like be very playful with it, like with the hyena laughter. Really sexy dancing, by the way. Yeah. Like a mafia. Ooh, Luda. Ooh, Che. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, M for Mafia. You don't. I like the chorus is so cool, by the way. I didn't notice it until the very end. They like kind of mute everything else so that Leah can come in and you're like, you don't even know 마.피.아. And they add a little bit of echo on her voice. Wow. 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 Wait, what does this say? 마.피.아 in the morning. Okay. wow. That's all I can say. ITZY absolutely killing this comeback. Mafia in the morning, not something like I was expecting, especially that opening. That opening in the first two verses are something that I think that really set the stage for something very different, very avant-garde of not what I was expecting from ITZY. Obviously, I hadn't seen the teasers, but still in general, when you compare to say the evolution of their songs going Dala Dala, I see, Wannabe, then to Not Shy. Not Shy I feel like was the biggest step out for them, but then I think here they're kind of like going back to where Wannabe was, like the same idea of concept, but giving a much more mature spin to it, and at the same time giving it a more kind of like sexy, almost like ominous feel to it. I like how they're going touching on that route, but at the same time their pre-chorus adds a bit more elegance, a bit more kind of like female friendly, kind of like empowering side to it. So I love all the details that they added into it, and the dancing, the videography is top notch, and I am excited to check out the dance performance for this because the dancing looks hot. It looks smoky, and usually in the past their dance performances have never been like less than anything but complicated, and I can only expect that this is going to be a routine to look forward to. So really looking forward to it. Again, I'd love to know in the comment section below what you thought of it, who your bias is, who your bias wrecker is, and to that extent, if you want to check out any of my ITZY reactions, you can find them all linked in the ITZY playlist down description box below. Hopefully you check out a video. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, I've been Tony. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.